All right, today I'm in Burbank, California, and I am on my way to Kenny Aronoff's recording studio. But I actually get to go hang out with him while he does a session. It's going to be drums and bass, and it's a project for my friend Steve Bellamy, who is working on a movie, and I think it's going to be pretty cool. So I'm excited to get to see Kenny's process of how he does, drum overdubs session for, I don't know how many songs they're going to do, but it's going to be fun. Let's go check it out.
Everybody wants to play drums.
Ooh,
So Ken,
look at this.
let's just play a little bit. I need to reset up the room mics a little bit, please. Yeah. Okay, guys.
Okay, so we're doing your session here. This is for you. Songs you wrote, correct?
Correct.
Give me an elevator pitch on this session, this record. What's happening today?
So I wrote a movie. It's called Hootenanny. It's about a band in Bakersfield that become giant pop stars. It retraces the roots of the birth of rock and roll to Southern California, because I believe that's the case. But the movie has a child band, like 16, 17-year-old kids. And what's unique about the music is that the players who are here today, we have Kenny Aronoff on drums and Jürgen Carlson on bass, they're actually playing characters. And so like Jürgen is playing a 17-year-old girl, and so he's trying to play the bass the way she would play the bass in the movie and write the part that she would be writing. And so it's kind of a unique, normally you have a musician play what they want to play, and instead he's thinking about what she would play.
Yeah.
Ironically, Kenny is the drummer in the movie.
Oh, cool.
But to make it weirder, it's sort of like rockabilly meets country meets pop. And so we're recording 2 songs today. One of the songs is going to be a huge line dancing sequence. And so I'm going to be driving these guys to really make it swing.
Move the Royer overhead over a little towards the ride cymbal. Maybe an inch. Cool. Play a drum beat for me, please.
Okay.
So let's go here. This is the M100 microphone. A copy of the old Norelco
You always use
lipstick. I love this mic. It's great on toms too. I just have a Lewitt dynamic underneath. Cool, Ken. Thank you. Let's go tom 1, 2, and 3, please. So taking out all that covering of the brick walls has really changed the tom sound in here in a nice way.
That was the best sounding drum set I've ever heard in my life when I was just playing it.
So bass in here?
Yep.
Bass in here, drum in there.
It's too loud. I mean, I can't get the headphones loud enough for.
Oh, yeah.
You're shooting a podcast, Bill.
Podcast?
Yeah, but this is like I got like Bill Maher's team. It's like I got a whole marketing team. I'm spending serious money. Woo. So I got Melissa Etheridge was my first guest. Yeah. Second guest was Joe Satriani. Wow. Third guest was Bill Burr.
No way. No.
In person.
Wow, yeah, he loves drummers. Or drumming.
Yeah. Then the second one was Dee Snider, who was bad at it. Dee Snider, people don't realize, man, that guy, Twisted Sister is the tip of the iceberg. No, I haven't,
You should need extension.
no, I haven't. Let me go in my closet. See if I've got a...
2 little ones lost the guiding light. A little lady felt the cost. I'm praying I remembered it all wrong. This nightmare that I'm living, it's hard to go on. One by one we handed out the bulletins. 2 by 2 we gave up all the guns. 3 by 3 we walked it on over, and 1 by 1 we handed out the bulletins. 2 by 2 we gave.
many measures before the ga. So go right to that last chorus, and right where that break starts, I'll hear it, and I'll go 4 measures.
All right, back in Nashville now. Big shout out to Kenny and Steve, Jurgen, and the guys for inviting me to come out to that session. It was a lot of fun. Very cool to see behind the scenes of how they prep and write these songs for movies and sort of, contract pro players to put all this stuff together. And it'll be funny to see the dynamic of teenagers on screen playing these songs. But yeah, really fun. Super cool watching Kenny, because I know Kenny's obviously a historic, massive figure in the music session world, and seeing, I know he charts all the songs the night before he tracks them, and the dynamic with the engineer literally sitting in front of the speakers, just asking him to move the mic while the engineer's just sitting at the desk. That's such a luxury. Obviously, being in one room here, I'm not at that situation, but very, very cool. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe for more. I'll put links to Kenny and his podcast down in the description, and we'll see you in the next one.